back to my channel. The clip is in, boop, so you know what time it is. I'm going to be demoing some new products for you, and this time they're from Lolo. One is a new launch and one is just new to me. I have her Sculpt and Glow palette. So actually, let me just show you the packaging first. So it's matte and then it has this little patent Lolo logo, if you guys can see that in the reflection. Boom. Glow and Sculpt kit, Sculpt and Glow, and you get 10 grams of product, so there is 5 grams in each pan, so you get plenty. I've been testing and I've been loving. So let me just quickly swatch the colors for you. What I love about it is that the brown is the perfect shade. I don't think you can get away with this if you are like above like a MAC NC 30. Like if you're above a medium skin, you just can't get away with this. And even if you're like super medium, I think it'd be pushing it. So there is the bronzer up top and there's the highlight. The highlight has a really nice sheen. It's a beautiful vanilla shade. It's just not very intense, but I think most women like that. I like a crazy highlight, but I think a lot of women like this, so I think it's perfect. The tone of this is amazing. It's matte. It's very blendable, it doesn't cling to your foundation, which I hate. It doesn't look muddy because, like I said, the tone is so gorgeous. It has slight warmth to it, but it is cool enough to contour with. So I'm basically going to be doing a little bit of a highlight and contour routine with you guys. I'm going to demo it on my face today. So I like to bronze and contour with it. So what I mean by that is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dab into this color with my Afterglow Cosmetics brush. You guys know I love this for bronzer. I love it because you can fit the whole brush in that pan. I'm just going to dip it in, knock off the excess always. And I'm just going to take it in a standard 3 motion. This is just pigmented enough. It's not too pigmented, which I would much rather build bronzer up. And we're going to go on the cheeks. And then just be bronzing and contouring. Is that bronzing? I'm going to use a brush like this. It's just going to kind of be all over. Just warm up the skin a little bit. Sorry if I look crazy. I only have foundation, brows, and eye makeup on. Again, in that standard 3 shape. Just where the sun would naturally hit your face. And then since we're contouring, we're going to hit that, bring it down the neck as well. So I just like to do it like that. You can see it's really subtle, no big deal. You could totally just leave it at that. But I recently picked up the e.l.f. Studio Contour Brush, which kind of love. It's kind of amazing. It's like $6. You know, it had a couple shedding hairs, but that's just because it's new. So I'm going to go ahead in there, just dab it right in. You guys can just see how easily this blends. And I'm just going to follow the line. This makes it really easy, and it's going to kind of go back and forth, and then we're going to start to push the product up. I've really been liking a cut cheek lately. So you can see, like, look, like, the difference. Nothing crazy, but, like, makes a difference, you know what I mean? So we're just going to hit the usual places. We're just kind of getting it a little harder. One of my favorite tricks for a poutier mouth, boom. Just get a little shadow right there. We're just going to do the same thing to the opposite side. If you're a beginner to contouring, I think this would be amazing. It's foolproof. I think the price is $24, which is, you guys, that's a badass price. There's 10 grams of product in this. And you get 2, and it's all in a set, perfect for travel. Gorgeous tones. Boom. And this is the first Great Beauty palette I've seen. Love it. Look at that. Love. If you really want to, you could just kind of sculpt out that chin. I like to kind of take it on its side. Blend the product down. My hoops. That's that for the contour. I like it. I'm super simple. If you guys want me to do like a really intense one, like with cream, then go over with powder, let me know. But I really have been loving this kit. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Oh no, I'm going to do blush. So I'm just going to go in really quick with Afterglow Cosmetics Tickle. I'm going for like a Cindy Crawford kind of look. So this is just like a really beautiful matte peach. And I like to do blush before I do highlight, just because I think it lays the best like that, and you don't want to cover up your highlight, anything like that. I'm just going to quickly do this, building it up. Highlight. You know the drill. It's the Delium Tools 787. I think it's meant to be an eyeshadow brush, but this is the best highlighting brush. So again, just dipping that in. Like I said, it has a nice vanilla tone, as you guys can see. It really has a nice sheen, but it's not crazy. So I'm just going to apply that to the tops of the cheekbones liberally. I'm going to try to build it up so I can get more of what I'm looking for. Again, the highlighter I think was best on light to medium skin tones as well. If you are dark, I think it's going to pull too white on you, maybe look ashy. As you can see, I built that up. It's hard to see because I'm like in bright light, so you can wash it out. Compared to this though, I think you guys can see. Ooh! So I'm going to go down the tip bridge of the nose. If you want your nose to look smaller, which I don't really because I have a very thin nose, just highlight the tip and just highlight the bridge, and then of course contour the sides. And then to add more plump lips, we're going to do the Cupid's bow. So we shadow underneath and we highlight the Cupid's bow. And then we're gonna hit right here too. This brush makes it easy. It's blendable. Like I said, it's not too stark, so you don't really have to worry about getting like a zebra stripe or anything like that. It's a little bit above the brow. So overall, I really like this palette. I think if you like natural makeup especially, this is fabulous. If not, I still like it, and I like a really glam look. It's just about building up the product, and I'll combine it with other things. Like, I really do like the new Evolution powder foundation though, for like cut. So that's it on that. I'm gonna put on my lipstick just so I'm ready to go, and then I will come back with you guys to try out the Lolo Mascara. So since I'm doing my Cindy Crawford thing, I did a brownie nude lip using 85 products. I used a lip liner from Afterglow Cosmetics. I'm doing a one brand tutorial with them, so I'll speak about it then. And then I used Naturel by Antonym. I love those lip pencils. And then I used an Afterglow Cosmetics gloss in Levitate, and then I topped that with a little bit of Beachside just to lighten it up in the middle. So just a really subtle lip, if you guys like that. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in because we're going to do the mascara now. This is highly raved about mascara, guys. I've only tried it a few times, but I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about on camera. All right, you guys, so we're zoomed. So for the brush, it just looks like this. It's a natural bristled brush. It is not plastic, quite big. It does remind me a little bit of the Hint Beauty one. I'm gonna do an entire video comparing the two. I'm just showing you guys in this video. So stay posted for that. So I don't curl my lashes or anything. I could if I'm really feeling it, I do it, but now is not that time. So by the way, a trick for applying your mascara, if you have a mirror that you can turn it slightly upward and look down onto it, because then you won't get mascara all over your face. So I'm just gonna do a coat to start off with. Very black, I love that. Don't want a gray looking mascara. Oh, this is one coat. It's hard to tell because I have a lot of dark eye makeup on. It gives great length. The volume doesn't wow me on one coat, but it does build beautifully. So I'm going to show you guys that now. So this is two coats on each eye. This is, I mean, the length is kind of out of control. I love it. I do think the Hint Beauty one gives me more volume though. But I mean, I really do like this mascara, especially how it builds. It doesn't flake all over your face. I do think it starts to crumble though after you've been wearing it for a little while, but not like crazy. If the Hint Beauty doesn't work for you, definitely try this. Okay, so I did 3 coats. That's about what I normally do. You can see that the length is really it. It did give me a little bit of volume. It's definitely not bad at volume. So I think it's the best. No, I think it gives you a little bit more volume than the Well People, but look at the length. This is hitting my effing eyebrows right now. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. So I'm gonna zoom out and talk a little bit more about it for you guys. All right, you guys, so my look is now complete. My 90s supermodel realness. I think I might even go in and chisel out the cheek a little bit more. But as for both products, contour palette, yes, yes, yes. My only gripe with it is that it only comes in one shade, and I don't think all shades fit all for the highlight or the contour. So if you like a good vanilla highlight, if you like the Balm Mary Luminizer, this is like a very subtle sister. In fact, the color of this reminds me of the Kjaer Weis Cloud 9 eyeshadow, just maybe a touch more yellow than that. The Kjaer Weis is a little bit more white. And then the contour powder is matte. Really beautiful. Both of them blend so nicely and the powders are really soft. I think Lily Lolo prices are fantastic. If this is something you're looking for, highly recommend. And for the mascara, I like it a lot. I think it's fabulous for length, but I do like the Hint Beauty more. I'm gonna do an entire video on those two so you could see them each on my eyes. I do think they're quite comparable. I think the Hint gives me a little bit more volume, and this, like I said, if you're wearing it for a long time, like you could kind of like crumble it off your eyelashes. That's not a terrible thing. I don't have it all under my eyes at the end of the day. It really is a nice mascara, but it is not my #1 favorite. I think I'm gonna do a video all about mascaras because now I've tried quite a few. When you guys asked me to at one point, I only tried like a few mascaras, so I've tried quite a few now. I want to share them with you, or I might do a blog post so I could like photograph them. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys would like to see. So that is it for this video, just demoing some new Lily Lolo. The Lily Lolo Contour Kit is brand spanking new. I don't know if you can get it on Nucia Beauty. You might be able to. I will have wherever you can get it linked down below for you guys. Try to find you guys the best deal. And the mascara, if you tried the Hint Beauty, you don't like it, and you can't find a mascara that you like, highly recommend this. I know people who have issues with transferring swear by this, but like I said, I'm also going to link my baking video down below, because if you have an issue with mascara transferring underneath the eyes, you have to do that. And I'm trying out a new concoction as an eye primer, so I'm gonna report back on that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Is there any new products out that you want me to try? Please let me know, and I would love to pick them up for you guys. Glory Boon, which is an affordable all-natural site on Etsy, has just released liquid lipsticks, actual liquid lipsticks with a matte or satin finish. I ordered one, so I will be doing a video on those. So anything else, keep me posted, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.